In this episode, I'm going to start showing you my extensive slot car collection and some of the new bodies, chassis, and slot cars I've just collected. Hello HORace fans, this is Kevin Vito Man 50. Welcome to another video. If you're new to this channel and you want to learn how to make your HO slot cars faster, handle better, and do HO slot car scenery, you've come to the right channel. Go ahead and make sure you click that subscribe button and hit that bell so you don't miss a thing. Okay everybody, this is my Javelin collection. As you tell, I hate Javelins. They're the worst vehicles on the planet, right? No, I love my Javelins. I'm a Corvette and Javelin guy. A long time ago, I used to go to Boardman Hobby in Boardman, Ohio, and then Amers. This one I got a long time ago when I was first collecting Javelins. I got this at Amers Hobby. Chuck was running the place. The guy was about 9 feet tall. I think he was like 7'6" or 7'5" or something. Amers is closed down now. They're in the Boardman area of Ohio. But this is one of my very first few I've got. This one, me and Larry was driving around a lot. He got a Monte Carlo, a 76 Monte Carlo back in the late 70s. And I bought this at a place in Canton. I don't know if it was originally Mark's Model World or a place called, I think, Chuck's Auto Slot Car or something like that. But I got that there. And then this one here, I don't remember exactly where I got it. It's got a busted post. It's blue, so most all your blue cars are going to get damaged pretty easily. But I've had this for a long time. You see it's got a lot of play wear on it, and it's got a non-magnet traction style chassis on it. Now, if this is the original chassis, I'm not familiar. I know the front tires are not original to those wheels. This is a magnet traction, and so is that one. And these two I got off of Bill Graffius. He's one of the guys that comes to my track to race. And this one is doesn't have the noise thing in it, and this one does. I don't know if you can hear that, but what it is, it's this. I took it right off. What it is, it's this clip thing that goes on top here. Yeah, unclipped. And what it does is the top gear here, you see how it's got the two little groove indentations. All you do is when it goes on, it takes and pushes a metal piece up and down on this, and that's what makes the sound. Okay, maybe it's out of whack here. There we go. Yeah, so you can hear it. So what it does, it hits the bottom of this plastic, that little metal rod in there hits the plastic and makes the sound. I got this off of him not too long ago. These are standard new underneath, and the bodies, I got this one here just like this. It was in a package. I think I got this about 6 maybe 8 years ago. At this one here I got at Andrew's Hobby, or Andrew's Hardware is where I got this one just like this. This is before I got this, before all the cars got expensive. Then I put this one on a Super G Plus, or Super Magnet Traction. I put this on that one. Looks pretty good. I like the white wheels and everything. And then this one here, I got the last car show. I left the sponge wheels on it. I have done nothing with it. It's a really nice body, but I found this one, the next car show, without a front bumper. So I took a front bumper from one of the chrome ones I had, and this car is absolutely perfect. So I'm going to probably eventually get another underneath. I do have a couple underneaths I just bought. This one here is one I bought, I think, at one of the last car shows. I think this is the one I bought in either October or last April. It came with a black bumper, as you can see, and it looks like only one side they painted the taillight in, but if you look, it's the original bumper. It's hardened in there. You see where it's been, you know, how they do them in there. So that's the original bumper on it. I don't know if that's rare or not or anything. I don't know. Same thing, I got it this way. So I don't know. Then I went ahead and got these two. I got one decently cheap. It was kind of play-weared a little bit. It's not too bad, but it's been play-weared a little bit. And in the same show, I found one in almost perfect condition with a set of Slotcar wheels on it. Now, I don't know if that's the original wheels that came with these. I think I've got this one. Yeah, this one had Slotcar wheels on when I got it. That's the original underneath, so this is probably the original. Okay, and this is one of my ones I used to drag race back in the day. Now, this is an original one here. How you can tell an original Pro Stock car is the back glass on the ones that are not, like this one here. See how the back glass is on this one? You can tell sort of by the color of the glass, but you see how this one has the piece clip on the back and this one doesn't? This is an original and this is a copy. This is one of the Johnny Lightning copies is what that is. So I got these two. I've had this one forever. This is one of the ones I had built a long time ago. I had a blue motor in it and I took it out. One of the motors that went into the into like a dragster, one of the AFX dragsters. I've always liked these two. Now this is a copy here too. This is an Auto World on you know, an older chassis. And it's got what they call power steering setup on it. See how the shoes are kind of pushed a little forward, so when the car slides a little bit, it still gets good contact. And it's got like an G+ pin. And the same thing you can tell. See the same thing you can tell that it's not. I like to have an original one, but anymore you buy these original, and some of these in original, they're expensive as heck, and I ain't one to spend that kind of money. I'm a cheapskate. And then I got this one here on a original underneath. I probably scabbed this from something else. Same with this one. It's definitely an older underneath under a newer car, because it's the same thing. It's got the pin in the back. That's how you can tell they're not originals. So if you're ever buying one on eBay, have them take the body off and show you a shot of the back like that. And I already showed you this. This is one of the ones I just got. Like I said, I'm going to use that one. I got a couple new chassis I'm going to use, but this son of a gun is in pretty much mint condition. I mean, look, it doesn't look like it's even been used. And it's an original. It's not a copy. And then one of my chrome Javelins on. It's missing a tire, but this is one of my chrome Javelins I put on to a AFX chassis, which it doesn't really belong on here. And that's a white with a red hood. And this has got a motor on it. So, and I've got one laying in one of my boxes too that I've not used yet. I don't know what to put it on yet. I don't know if I'll put it on a Volkswagen. And then the number 6 car. This isn't the way I got it. Exactly the way I got it. One thing I've done is change the rear tires. And as you see, I don't know if you can see that, but you see it's a fake too. It's one of the newer not Auto World, but Johnny Lightning. And one of my 2 purple ones, I saw this one. It's, like I said, it's a copy. So is that one. But this is the way I got this car. This is exactly the way I got it, and I put a power steering kit on it. Same with that one. I think I got this one like this. And then this is one that was chrome one that I stripped. It's completely stripped. I took it to where even the red on here, the hood red and everything is completely off. This is one I stripped, and that's one of the newer underneaths. And that's, like I said, this is an original chrome one. Some of the chrome you can't get off because what you're going to do is you're not going to get it unless you're going to take all the glue off. You won't get it off, but you got to take and knock the back bumper and the front bumper off. I got a blue one like this. I think I'm going to go ahead and do the whole blue one like that. Then I did, this is one of the first ones I did. That's white with a blue hood on an older chassis. Runs real well. And this is a blue one I did. that was chrome that I knocked it all down. Turned out real nice. I'm real happy with the way this one turned out. And then a yellow one with a blue hood. And then the black one with a blue hood. And then this is the one I scabbed the front bumper off. So it's already had a red one with a blue hood. And then another yellow, full yellow one that Sean didn't get all the chrome off of it real good, but he did an okay job. And then I've got a blue one. I'm going to do the same that I did this one, same as I did the red one, but I'm going to completely strip this one. And then I got a yellow with a blue hood. And I'm going to strip that one eventually. And then I got this one off of Bob Beers, the last car show I was at. This was 15 bucks, still in the wrapper. An old American line. That's yellow with yellow. I don't know if I want to strip it totally or just do the same as like this one. I don't know what I want to do with it yet. And then I have this one, which is a white one with a red hood, which will be the brother to this one. Okay, I just want to show you an eBay buy I did. I got these off of Chad Hutchins. Real nice cars. He said they were play-weared. I really don't see much of the play-wear. The only thing I see is I see a little bit of glue on this one here. Right here, a little bit of glue or something on them. I have to probably get that off, but other than that, this son of a gun's perfect. I'm into Firebirds. This is another one of my Firebird collection cars I wanted to make sure I had. Then I bought these two BMWs. I have this one that the front wing was cracked on the side. I got off of Bill Graffius. The wing was cracked on the side. He correctly gave it to me, and I just cut the wing across it to make it even. And then the back wing was cracked in the center, so I went ahead and just chopped the stanchions off and took the complete wing off the back. But I wanted one of these in perfect shape, and one of these. These are the Tommy cars. In most cases, you can tell a Tommy car is by the gray windshields. These are all three Tommy cars. So one of the ones I got off of Bill, I got this Smokey the Bandit car yesterday. As a matter of fact, yesterday we had the race yesterday. This is one I got off of him yesterday, still in the package. I haven't had this one here, so I said, what the heck, I wanted to get the extraction of it. I got it, still in the box, perfect. Then I got another, he had another body, and I just bought the underneath off of him. I got 5 underneaths off of them. A couple of these are, all 3 of these here are lighted, but only 2 of them the lights work. I think it's these 2, which is no big deal. I don't really care about the lights if they don't work. And then he had this Tyco 440X2. If you look, this son of a gun is mint. Both mirrors are on it. The car's in perfect shape. I've already got one of these, but it's missing both mirrors, and I wanted one just for kind of show. I've never had one of these. Larry Solinger, a friend of mine's, had one of these forever. I could never find one. Bill brought one over. He heard I wanted one, so he brought it over and gave it to me. Yeah, sold it to me. It's a non-magnet traction car. He gave it to me for a really good price. And then this one here is a older chassis with a body. Now this one here, I think it's been decaled. I don't think this is the original decals on. He thought so too. He don't know if Johnny Lightning made this with decals on or not, but I've never seen one of these like this that are decaled. And this thing here screams. When I showed him after I tinkered with it a little bit and got it, you know, just cleaned it up a little bit. It wasn't much cleaning to do. I just kind of pulled it apart, and I always check everything when I buy, after I buy it. But this thing absolutely is a terrorizer. It screams. And he was kind of told me, wish he would never sold to me, but he's cool. I'm cool too. He was just messing with me. But it's a really nice piece. It's, you know. Okay, just one thing I wanted to show everybody too. These are the original cases I was using originally when I was first started my collection. These were my original cases. These are some cars I just got bodies of that I've never used anything. I've got 100 bodies. That's my older collection of cars I've had for a while. Some of them I bought just lately, but these are all, you know, mint condition ones that I'll probably never do much with. But this is one of the original older cases I had originally. And then I went to these here. I went to these. This is not one of my new ones, but I've got a bunch of new ones of these. And these are the cases I went and bought just lately. And that's the one car I told you I cut the wing and everything off. But flipping them over and back and over. These were all my Javelins set. Back and over. I don't know if, what you guys think, but on this one here, I've had this one forever. Look at my elf car. when I put that thing originally in there, this thing was in mint condition. It was a little, you know, yucky looking a little bit, but now it's all tore out of heck and everything because it's blue, and if you use a box like this, flipping it, you know, over and over and over really messes with the cars. Like this here, I went ahead and put my Chryslers back into this box, and I've noticed most of my Group Chryslers are missing, and these were all in good shape, like this one here, and you know, some of these were just dirty. None of these were damaged that I didn't remember of, but look how they're damaged now. I put them back in this box here. I took everything out of the box that this stuff was originally in and put it back into this box here, and I noticed a couple of days ago that these were broke. And there's no, didn't see any of the pieces in here, so I don't know where the heck they are. And my little thing to say, I'm going to go back to these. I'm going to try to see if I can start finding these here. These are the old Hot Wheels cases, or just regular, you know, cases. I mean, these are pretty old. I can't really see what the date is on them, but I've had these forever, you know. I'm gonna try to take away from these. I'm afraid I'm gonna damage more cars if I keep these. I hope I don't, but if I do, just something to tell you guys. So I would keep an eye on, you know, maybe with this, if you're gonna use these here, try to make sure you don't, you know, flip them over real hard, or don't try to put blue cars in them, because mostly the FX blue cars are what gets damaged the most. So just be careful, okay? Okay, that's the start of my slot car collection. I'll be showing you a lot more of that. I'll be actually adding more to my collection too as we go. There's going to be a lot more videos in the future. 2018 looks very promising for what we're doing here at Vitoman 50 Productions. I've got a ton more stuff to do the track. I've got a lot of more tech information. I have my collection to show. The reason why I'm showing my collection, I've had a few people ask me my collection. I've got over 750, I think 7 cars to date. I'm adding probably 30 a month anyway. So as we are right now, as we're filming this, we have 605 subscribers. In the last month or so, in the last month and a half, we've got over 100 subscribers. I really appreciate you guys subscribing. Your subscribing helps me know that I'm doing the correct thing. I enjoy your comments, your likes, everything that you're doing for me. This is something I really appreciate you guys helping me with. It's going to be a good thing for the future. Hopefully I can really get this channel rolling really good. So thank you everybody for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed and you're watching these videos, please subscribe, because that's what's telling me that I'm doing the correct and right thing. And make sure you're commenting too, because the comments really tell me what I'm doing right and doing wrong. So everybody have a good day, and keep your pin in the slot.